Yeah, we're still here. It's the top 8 street dance battle, and I'm going to talk to our major practitioners in the dance industry, the people who have been there, and we're having conversations, from this more respected point of view. You get so learn with me. I got somebody in the house. I ain't gonna do the introduction. She's gonna introduce herself. She looking fly and hot. Hello, beautiful lady. How you doing?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you, Spaz.
Hey, what's up? What's up? So
Am
for people out
I?
there who do not know you, please kindly let's get to know you.
Okay. I like to be very simple. My name
Okay.
is Ukalina Selino Puari, aka Chakra.
Chakra
Everyone calls me
pink.
that.
I. It's like tell them who you
Oh
are exactly. Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
Okay, I'm a
That's so.
professional dancer. I'm a creative writer, host, and what else? Ah, man, my title plenty.
Okay, let's stop dancing. Okay, let's stop dancing. Let's stop dancing.
Okay, okay.
You have this energy when you do dance,
Yeah,
and you control different styles of dance. So how
yeah.
do you manage being in control of different styles? How do you manage that in here mentally? How do you do that?
Okay, so first things first, um, I wanted to be a dancer. I loved dance. I never had in mind that I wanted to be a one style dancer.
Okay.
So I love dance. You know, when you love dance, anything about dance you see, you want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So I was crazy about dance that much that every style I come in contact with, I want to learn it. Now, so I realized that every style had a personality, every style is unique,
True.
and it comes with its kind of technique and mood
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and expression. So when I dance, I started with hip hop actually.
Okay.
Like I never would even shake my booty. I used
Okay.
to see those kind of moves like that's not dancing. It wasn't serious, and I
Oh
danced
wow,
with
really?
boys a lot, so
Okay.
it was like a competition. So if I switch when I came in contact with ballet, contemporary, salsa, and the whole Latin family, I was like blown away.
Mm,
Each time I see people do it, I want to do it. It's like a challenge.
mm, mm.
So switching my mind, I learned how to switch my mind. Okay, I'm doing ballet. Ballet is upright. You have to be this. You have to be
That's
that.
discipline, yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you know, for you to be able to do that, you must learn the basics of each. So
Mm.
I learned the basics of each of the styles. So that's what I can easily switch. Once is you tell me now, oh, it's hip hop. Hip hop has a different feel, mood, and everything. So my mind just switches.
Okay. Well, she
Yeah.
says it like it's easy, like she's turning on a switch, it just switches. But it takes years of practice to do that.
Yeah, it
Okay,
does.
so being here today at Loud Ways Hip Hop Production, yes, the top 8 battle.
Yeah.
What brought Chaka Pink out? Why did you come to shout the hip hop at 50? Why did you come to share the energy? Why are you here today?
Dance is dance, and hip hop is a style of dance, is one genre of dance. So I'm not going to say, oh, I'm here because Spaz is here. I'm here because I know all the guys who are hip hop
Mm-hmm.
cats and all of that. No, I'm here because it's dance. It's about dance. We're celebrating it at 50. Geez, I should be here. If I'm not here, then something is wrong somewhere.
You know,
You
right?
know what I mean? So I've always had this belief that one first thing, if you're a dancer, you're
Mm,
automatically my friend.
mm.
If it's a dance place, it's my favorite place to be
Okay,
at.
okay,
If it's a dance event, I should be there,
okay.
whether or not I'm invited. So people have this thing of I wasn't invited. Why am I going there?
Mm.
I want to go there because it's dance. I want to mingle with dancers. I want to be because it keeps that spirit. It keeps that community growing. It
Yeah,
keeps it
yeah.
going. It's an energy that we have to rub off on each other.
Okay,
You see,
okay.
if I stop dancing, like for example, I don't dance in a while and I come to this place, I'll feel loved. I'll feel like I'm part of the family because one, oh, I'm seeing faces that I know they're
Mm-hmm.
still dancing, and I'm still seeing young cats coming
Yeah.
up, and I'm like vibing with them. I mean, do you want me to be old? I don't want to be a grandma, please. I still want to be young, man. I gotta
Yeah,
rub
in
off
case
on
you don't
them.
know, she's 18 years old, so
Ah,
she's
yeah, I'm 18.
young
I just
like
turned
that.
18.
All right, so people talk about dancers. Do we all know the pain inside it?
Yeah.
The industry here in Nigeria.
Oh.
So, how would you say, as a person or as an individual, how would you say you are tackling dancers' exploitation, or how would you say dancers' exploitation is being tackled, like in Nigeria nationally?
Okay, see, that's a very difficult thing to handle.
Okay.
Let me not lie. It's a very difficult thing to handle. First things, I always like to say first things first. I like to go to the underground.
No problem.
So it's simple, Sparks. You were once a dancer, you were coming up, you were upcoming, you were learning, and people who had the opportunity to meet with these people who pay for those services will employ you. You don't know the deal, right?
Mhm.
So they just tell you it's 15 naira.
Mm.
You won't argue. you're just coming up, you need the stage, you need the platform, you want to show Omo, I'm good, oh, they calling me for more jobs. As you grow older, you begin to get into that space where you can bargain. Now you're like, wait, oh, so now like this, and remember, times change. So if transportation was 100 naira before, now it's 500 naira.
Straight
So
up.
when you're doing that, because you have gone through that process, you'll be like, hey, if you want to call me and my people to dance, wait, oh, you have to sort out. There's, you start to calculate. There's
Exactly.
transportation, there's, rehearsal fee, there's this, there's that. So by the time you put it up, you come up with a budget, a working budget, and then you now begin to think like, wait, oh, so that time why they dance, so they pay me 15 naira. Omo, these people, let's say they cheat me, or let's say they not cheat
I
me.
know, right?
You feel me now? The onus falls on you to do better or to become like them. A lot of us dancers we exploit ourselves because that dancer doesn't know what you discussed with the client. So they look at it like, hey, after all, I me go meet client, I me get the job. So I guys make more money past you. You see?
I see
So
that.
this is what is happening. And you can't blame them because the truth is, even if I tell this guy or this other person, this dancer, don't do it. Because this money is shit. They'll look at me and like, go give me waiting I go chop.
Sure you get.
Hunger mentality.
Yeah.
They want to make this money. They want to have something in their pocket. Let me tell you, personally, I would say there's a period in my life where like it looked like I was getting a lot of jobs. But as I listen to the dancers when they complain, if you tell me, ma, I think that for this dance, so this money looks a little bit small. Trust me, the next time I get a job, probably I did not bill the client much, or maybe the person, I know the person, I'm doing it as a favor, but I will bill you. I will think about it. Okay, so how do I raise more money for the dancer? Before I speak to a client, if a client calls me, I need this particular style of dance. I like to discuss with the people I want to work with.
Okay.
How much do you think it's comfortable for you to do this job? If you tell me 100K, I'll look at the client that I've discussed with. I'll say, I don't think this client will pay 100K per dancer, but I think this client will pay this amount per dancer. Or yeah, give me the scale between 50 to 70.
Okay.
What works for you? If you tell me 70, cool. In my invoice, that amount you told me is what I'm going to put there.
Okay.
My money doesn't come from your payment. The service charge, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm rendering a service. So they're paying me for getting this job done.
True.
If I decide to dance, I get double payment because I'll pay myself for dancing. So education is very important. You need to understand how to bill a client. And also, it will give you room not to exploit the dancer because they realize that when they say, give me 200K for 6 dancers, by the time they calculate everything, they know they make anything. So they will reduce the dancer's money. And they'll be like, guys, see, now like this, now like this. If you don't want to, another person will take your place. So, tackling this thing boils down to understanding the business of dance. Understanding how to create a budget for a performance or for a service that is going to be rendered. If you do not know the techniques or how to go about that, you will end up paying your fellow dancers or the people you're calling for this job less. And then, so for me, I just think, guys, when you get to that point where you can get a job, you can handle a job, understand how to go about giving bills or charging. So you don't end up paying people less.
Okay, you heard it. So I just want you to do a quick shout out to everyone out there, and that aspiring dancers, dance fans, and dance enthusiasts, and also those people who think dance is a waste of time. Shout out to them as well. Just do a quick shout out to them.
Okay, first of all, I want to say a quick shout out to all the people who think dance is a waste of time. I'll start with you first. It's not a waste of time. You guys don't understand. There's something powerful about dance.
Don't know.
You have to key into it. If you can't key into it, just try hanging around where there's a dance program or hang around dancers, see how they operate, see the intensity of when they throw moves around. I'm serious. I want you to feel that thing, or try dancing.
You're going to shake over the energy.
No, try dancing and see how much energy you're going to lose, and see what it takes to learn 5 moves.
I tell you.
Try to do that. Try to do that. That's for you guys. And then next, for the people who are up and coming, listen, there's a lot of hard work if you want to get there. Look at the people who've gone before you. Trust me, whether or not they have a house, whether or not they have a car, whether or not they have billions in their account, it doesn't matter. What you need to do is work on yourself and become who you want to be. If you want to dance, know that you want to dance. Just give yourself a target. If I want to dance for 50 years, do the groundwork. If it takes you 20 years to achieve something, please give it. And it's more expensive when you're coming up, but with time, you begin to get paid and
Straight
you
up.
make what you have lost, what you've spent while trying to grow. And then for those who are fans of dance, see, let me tell you, we feed off your energy, guys. So just keep it coming. Whenever you see dance events or you hear about it
Turn
happening,
out.
show up, scream your lungs out.
Yeah,
We
like
need
I'm
your
going to do
energy to
that today.
vibe properly. So yeah, and then to all the professionals doing great out there, I say keep doing it. Don't give up. Don't give up. In the
Straight up.
first place, you did this for a reason. You loved it. So
Straight
think
up.
about the love for it
Straight up.
and the passion and keep going.
Straight up. Straight up. I always like to say there are two choices. You give up or you don't give up. It's all good. Thank you for talking to us.
Yo,
And you guys, I'll be
Spice.
around. Have
Awesome.
an amazing time at the
I
topic
will.
battle.
I will.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.